Fuck Twitch.
Fuck you, bitch. Where'd you go?
Twitch is like needlessly difficult. YouTube's where it's at.
Oh, fuck. He's right behind me.
Alright, so, we're doing a charity today. It supports equality. It supports the equality of my wallet. Now, please, we're trying to...
Fuck, dude, I wish we made money off Twitch, man.
We're trying to raise $10,000 today.
Oh, I won. I think. But this might just be the second phase.
But it turns out we had one fan, and he just donated $10,000.
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow?
God damn it.
I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a
That's right.
How do I make this fucking thing go away? There we go.
Dude, playing this game as an adult versus a kid, this game is not scary.
The apple tree,
Yeah,
Father.
dumbass.
I want to take the knight's challenge.
I wasn't even scared.
The knight's challenge? But you're not 10 years
You probably played
old
it around the same age, too. So,
Oh, please,
Maybe.
Father. I've trained hard for this.
Please
Yeah.
stand there.
let me turn on the subtitles.
Stay in there. Okay, I think we got him, boys. I really hope I killed him.
What? Language.
Oh, fuck, he's not... Oh, wait. I think we got him.
Ah, here we are.
That's a lot more manpower than I wanted to.
Look at
What?
Leon. The green
I'm a
beast
young
is in a hurry
teenage
to fight
girl.
it out.
In the prime of my life. Look at my skinny legs.
Stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
I mean,
Go on, boy. You'll
I
find
feel
the
like I'm
prey.
hot.
I believe in
Ava.
sure. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. 22.
Ah, too old.
I like them young.
Look, your mother's ribbon is still
Raven's age or younger.
This is where I courted
If
him.
it's not the Dark Magician girl, I
Yes,
don't want it.
Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Man.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Vicious with no make. Are my legs not
Something
moving?
back for once.
See?
Right. As I was saying, we all have
Right.
obligations.
As I was saying.
I have to
Blah,
manage
blah.
these lands.
I get it, Dad.
has to
Fucking
take
stop
care of
talking.
your brother.
God, I just want to go and text. I just want to go and text my
I hardly
friends.
ever see you.
Jeez.
I see Mother even less.
Listen.
I'm a young
Here
French
for
woman.
you now. So, follow me, daughter.
I love French women.
Hey, wait.
I'm a young, independent French woman who don't need no man.
Of course.
How old are you?
I don't know, like 16.
Nah, too old.
Come on then. Do you dare to enter the trials gate?
Oh, it's nice.
Monsieur de
Big,
Rune
strong
fears
daddy.
nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were
He like lifted up a
Big,
tree
strong
branch.
daddy.
your
Daddy.
worth.
Sir Knight, what
See
are
a
the
big,
terms
strong
of the
daddy
test?
like Chris
The
Red.
sacred apples of the
Let's see if I can buy
sacred
anything.
apple tree have been
This girl's dad
corrupted
isn't that
by a
jacked.
great evil. If you
And it
destroy
shows.
6
One
of
of
these rotten
Look at his
apples by the
arms.
time I
Fucking
count to
tiny.
10, I will make you
How much money do I have? I can buy
I
the fucking
accept your
MG.
challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there.
I like how like they have the M92F They're like and then they just have like HG in parentheses in case you didn't know it was a handgun.
Ready?
Just by
I'll show
looking
you
at it.
I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come
And then
back.
they have the
Stand
Ithaca
behind this truck.
Mike
We'll
37,
shoot from here.
It
but
shall be done.
SG for shotgun, and
So
then
here we go.
the VZ61 and MG because you didn't know it was a machine gun.
3,
I gotta get this nice challenge.
5.
Kia,
Come on,
and...
Amicia. 7.
And this is how Amicia
We're
becomes
ready.
a true knight.
9.
Always ready.
Well, well. I must say I'm impressed.
My dad
But
says
your
he's
sling is
impressed
frightfully
with me.
It was a present from you.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
I'd quite forgotten.
am I hot? I don't know.
Goodness, what's up with him?
No.
He must have smelled
You
the
were
rabbit.
hotter when you were
Come
long.
on, quickly.
Here.
I mean, she has pretty long hair. It's all tied up in a bun,
wait.
though.
Oh, we were talking about her. Oh, oops. I'm blushing.
Wait for me.
La la.
If we ever get a fan base, we just have to convince them we're gay. That
Leo,
would be so fucking funny.
a hunting dog is not supposed
Wait,
to
we're not.
possess hunter.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Wait, I forgot we are.
yeah.
Ah, there you are.
But we gotta convince them we're in denial about it.
What did you say? Oh gosh,
Whoa.
wild boar. What a good
Look!
dog.
Oh gosh, a wild boar.
Amicia, did he find something?
Wait, were you speaking in British now?
Come and see.
Because I can't do
It's kind of
French.
funny.
Some
I thought
game.
I thought that like
Feast.
you know British, but
Closer.
in italics.
This will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so there's the American dialect of English, and like the British dialect of English. I know there's multiple different dialects in each one, but broad strokes here. So American English is like your regular captions, and then British English is like in italics.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
Right,
And
that's really
Scottish.
boring.
You can do it, my darling.
Fuck you.
There you are.
Use the high grass.
I thought it was interesting.
Does hunger always make you this accurate?
I threw that rock right into that pig's head.
But the feast isn't
Oh,
on
he
your
got
plate
up.
quite
No,
yet.
no. Go, Leon. Don't lose the scent.
Oh my god. There's so much shit I wanted to say with
I
that.
promise you.
Because
Tonight
you
we
just
shall
heard
dine like
Chris
kings.
tell fucking, what's his name? Shava to,
No
to
doubt
take it.
we will.
And I was just like, oh my god, it's
Give
pretty
up,
boy.
Leon.
Taking out of context.
I'm coming, Leon.
Again, they look at it being
And you
porn.
get a piece for yourself.
Mm-hmm. I love how like all of their fucking shit is just like porn.
Bleeding.
Like porn lines, because like, I told her to pick up a grenade and you're just like, grab it.
Go ahead, grab it. Pick it up in your hands.
He stopped
Feel the
barking.
weight, the
Feel
girth.
He must have found it.
Feel how hard it is.
Uh,
Oh my god, it's so hard.
bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
Ugh.
I wanted to use that on fucking Shiva.
She's like, ah, it's so big. Oh my god.
I wanted to use it on her.
Leo, come here.
He's like, here, take some of this green herb.
It's
And she got like a facial wound.
Oh,
He's like, here, take some of this green herb. He's like,
Leon
does
couldn't have
your
done
does your
that.
face feel better? Ah, it's all over my face. Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Leo, I'm
Oh
here.
god.
I'm coming.
They have crossbows? What the fuck?
How do they afford that?
Oh, I gotta
Oh
kill
no,
dogs.
my dog. He's dead.
My dog. Who did this?
I have to kill this dog. He's kind of an ugly dog, though, so it's okay. Oh god.
Leon! Leon!
What devilry is this?
Oh wait, were there items back there?
Immediately.
Man, bro, if you're talking about killing dogs and then my dog just died, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm gonna throw him in an incinerator like Dio.
We're
Fuck
playing
your dog.
two very different games. You're playing as big, strong man Chris Redfield. I'm playing as small, teenage French girl Amicia.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother.
I feel like the
Tell her I
French
must
are like
speak
the
with
weakest
her. She's
of the
probably
Europeans.
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
As soon as
They gave up
coronavirus,
first. They gave up first in World War II.
He was
And
a good dog.
as soon as
Their
coronavirus
language-
appeared, they surrendered.
Cause like I learned a little bit of French over the quarantine period, and I was just like, I don't like it. It's like such a weird fucking language. Cause it's like it's not really from Spanish,
Good day, Lady Amicia.
but it just sounds gayer. Oh, fuck. They brought out Shaq. I'm sorry, Shaq. I didn't want to do this to you.
All these big guys are just NBA players.
Let me show you. Oh,
Theo, there's an emergency.
I don't have any more ammo, do I?
Get the others
Oh
and
shit.
go and see my father as soon as you can, all right?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Fuck. Fuck.
Thank you.
Motherfucker. Die. I was in the duck. Fuck.
I mean, if Amicia was 18, I mean, I'd hit her up.
The pots Theo told me about.
I could say
Still
this
have
because
my
she's a
sling.
video game character.
Then what's the difference between a video game character and a cartoon character?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So don't hate on
It's-
me because I had a crush on Raven growing up.
But it's still fine to make fun of.
How do you upgrade weapons? Like, there isn't a merchant in this game, is there? You just kind of, because I know it says at the beginning of the screen, like, to buy stuff.
Yeah, I think that's how you do it. If I remember correctly.
If only I'd arrived.
Again, it's been like 8 years.
I would have killed whatever did this to you.
Oh,
Okay.
Lady
Cheeky,
Amicia,
cheeky.
did you have a good walk?
Oh, Lady
Later,
Amicia.
Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Oh, I don't have any green hair. It's fine.
Yes, I'll...
Actually, now that I look at her, she looks really young. I'm a pedophile.
Heard it here first, folks.
Well, guess I'm a piece of shit.
Take care of
We've
Leon,
known
please.
this.
Take care of
He
Leon,
deserves his
please.
place at your side.
He deserves a place by your
He was a
side.
bit naughty sometimes.
Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, my darling dog.
Bye, my darling dog.
She was praying to Jesus. Man,
Jesus.
I hope
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Jesus was Ishvalan, and
he only used alchemy. I mean,
that's how he turned water into wine.
yeah,
Ah,
it's the closing exchange.
Is mother upstairs?
Bitch.
Yes, she spent the night
What people
there.
didn't know was that he had a few grapes in his hand. That's what he did.
She won't be in a good mood.
They're like, oh, it's wine. And he's like, no, it's alchemy.
And then the fucking the theme starts playing.
Oh my god.
Dude, someone should animate that. Jesus as an Ishvalan. Should I pay someone for that? I kind of want to see it. I want to see that.
I don't want to do it.
I can't animate. Like, I tried, like, a few years ago, and it takes so long.
Yeah, and you're not exactly known for patience.
Dude, yeah.
Where is it? You know what? It's not the one I want, but it's close enough.
Jesus. What the fuck? What is that? Turn it down.
You turn your shit down.
Dude, I swear you should tell it. Fucking hurt my ears.
Sorry, that's really high. I didn't realize my volume was so high.
Are you watching Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah. Just the ending, because I like their ending song.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed. Do you want to
I'm
see?
shooting you. Why are you
It's
dying?
important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room.
Put on the opening.
One, two, three, four. Which one?
The first one. For brother, there we go. Fire, bro.
Hold on. I gotta make my character dance.
Yeah, her name's pronounced Sheva. It's not
Nah,
Shiva.
it's Shiva.
Sheva. I just heard Chris say it was Sheva.
Look it up.
You're saying Daddy Chris Redfield is wrong?
On this one is. It's just like whenever somebody. It's just like whenever somebody says, whenever they say rodeo, they're wrong, okay? It's not rodeo, it's rodeo.
It's rodeo.
Fucking idiots.
Oh, Jesus. There's flying things in here? What the
Mother?
fuck?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god!
Something attacked Leon in the forest.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got this far in the
My
game,
dear,
honestly.
I really wish I had the
Oh,
time
God,
to
my
listen
mom's
to your
so hot.
adventures, but
Oh my god, she's so hot. No wonder my dad fucked her.
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Just fucking die.
you ought to stay
Bro, you
here.
gotta see the mom of this game. She's so hot.
What?
What game is it?
Why?
Oh,
Stay
Plague something?
behind me and
Plague's
do
Tale.
not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But... Hugo...
He is not contagious.
Oh, oops.
I
there any
realize
other
you
cool
hardly
shit?
know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
I still think the first Full Metal
Yes,
Alchemist is
Mother.
better.
Yeah, well, you have a right to your stupid opinions.
How long has he been?
I think Levi in
Where is he?
FMA was pretty cool. He had the fucking... He killed all the Titans, and then Goku had his Bankai.
And then,
All these potions. Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
hold on. Sorry, I'm dancing.
You fucking loser.
No, I'm dancing in the game.
Oh.
I don't know why. Look like a fucking dweeb. It's anime theme. Of course this girl loves it.
That was another red one.
I like her outfit. Looks nice.
What are you wearing right now?
Oh. Well,
Oh,
question is, what am I not? Question is,
Oh,
Your sister?
you're so hot.
Hello.
like,
We haven't seen each other much.
do you have a boyfriend?
Mother will be back soon.
It's like, what if we, dated? Unless...
Do you want to see some movie? Do you want to see a movie? Anything's fine.
Dude, I remember the first girl I asked out on a date fucking bolted.
She literally turned, like, fucking right face, and just full sprint.
Like she,
I won't ask
it was like a deer in fucking headlights, dude.
Is your son?
Because I was just like, hey,
Good
uh,
hands.
she's not gonna see this. Like, hey Julie, we should go see a movie sometime. And she's older than me for reference.
Ugh.
And then I was just like, yeah, we should see a movie sometime. And she just looked at me, face turned bright fucking red, and then just fucking bolted out of the classroom. I didn't see her for the rest of the day.
Call Hugo.
Come
Here, bitch.
What's happening?
I know you're here,
Uh-oh.
kid. I don't have time to play games.
Gotta run.
Stay down.
The dumb shit is like she was really into anime too. So I was trying to take her to go see the Kiki's Delivery Service movie because they were showing it in theaters for some reason. And she turned me down for like, well, she didn't even really turn me down. She just kind of didn't answer me. So Julie, if you ever watch this, I still want to take you out to that movie, and I'm gonna make you cheat on your boyfriend with me. It sounded really aggressive. I didn't want it to sound that aggressive.
Yeah. Bravest.
You go. That'll teach you.
Yeah, Julie, I grew like 2 feet, so I'm like 7'9" now.
Come on.
Maybe don't, tomorrow is a firm 6'5" fan.
Where the fuck do I go?
What's going on? Mother, I have to find
We've just been
Mother.
playing fucking Ant.
She'll know.
Alright, now at 4.
Dude, you should play Resident Evil 4, and then we can call Jordan and have him play Resident Evil 3. Oh, there's an objective on the map? I'm a dumbass.
Oh my god. Louise.
Think it's funny making me run like that?
I need... Please. We need to move.
That guy's fucking dead. I don't give a shit. Cause I don't give a fucking shit.
Tell us what you know about your mistress's research.
Oh, fuck.
With the floor that gets staring at my tits, yeah, he's staring at my tits, cause...
God damn it. Oh, fuck, I'm out of fucking ammo.
Yeah.
What's the, fucking Kimbo Slice over here, dude? Stop beating up Shiva.
Where do you think you're going?
He's just fucking boxing her. Oh, it's my hot mom.
Dude, he's just fucking slapping the shit out of her.
My children.
He's her ex.
It all makes sense now. She was in a very abusive relationship.
Stop it, Tyrone. This is why I broke up with you.
That's why I'm with Chris now.
All right, did you hear me? Come on.
Hey,
He doesn't beat me.
he just beats my pussy.
Hugo, take your
He's
sisters.
bigger than you ever were,
I'll go
Tyrone.
first, and you just have to follow me, all right? We have to cross the gardens. Alicia,
You can, dude, you can fucking curb stop motherfuckers? Jesus Christ.
When he fingers me, it's like a jackhammer.
They are everywhere. Through the grass. They won't be able to see us.
His arms are so big.
I don't know why it's so satisfying to just stomp on them.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, right? That's what fucking 4 was
Knows
missing.
the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to go in the water. Whatever.
Just curb stomp
I
him.
mean, I think you could. Could you? No, you couldn't stomp on them, huh?
Nah.
You could just like kick. You could just kick.
Yeah. Oh my god, my mom's so hot.
Go to hell. Oh yeah? You first.
Oh no, I didn't want to give it to you. Fuck, god fucking damn it. Give me that shit back, Shiva.
don't die without talking to me
I
first.
forgot how
Come
hot.
on.
I forgot how hot my mom was.
What?
I said, nah, I forgot how hot my mom was in this game.
I'll carry you. Be careful getting down.
Just given us his son.
Am I supposed to go this way? I need to just find the real map. I need...
How long can it
Oh,
take?
fuck.
Look out. They'll see us. No, you have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the crates over there.
Where did that noise come from?
Right, let's go.
Uh-oh, he got killed. Oh, that's what I get for barely paying attention. Guess I'm a pussy bitch ass bitch.
You are a pussy bitch ass bitch. Bro, I had to waste a whole fucking magazine on a flying thingy. Not realistic. You know what'd be cool?
Look out. They'll see us.
Like a Full Metal Alchemist like fighting game.
In the crates over there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
This away. I can throw it instead.
And then I would get better at it than you. And then you just get mad.
You're right.
Because I would just win all the time.
Fuck.
No questions asked.
I mean, I've never actually applied myself to a fighting game, so maybe I'm like, I have like a secret skill, and then I just whip the shit out of you, and you're like, you know, like you usually get.
Like matters! Oh, fuck.
I can throw it instead.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, stop fucking touching me, dude.
What was that noise?
Right, let's go.
I like how we just have all 5 Full Metal Alchemist intros in this song, in this fucking stream now.
Calm down.
Oh, shit. Shit.
He's hiding, but Lord Nicholas is
Oh, he died. Okay. Never mind.
Let's go.
There we go.
I am out of fucking... I'm out of ammo too, bitch. Shut up.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, shit. God fucking damn it.
We can't go. Mother.
Good, dude, what the fuck, man? You shooting me.
These pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past
I want to use it.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
Which one's this? Is this the first opening?
Ah,
Why
sorry.
does it sound? Why does it sound different?
It auto-played.
Hold my hand tight.
I don't have any fucking weapons to shoot you with, man.
Mother, the hole in the wall.
God damn it.
Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open
I can't
the door.
fucking kill this thing, god damn it.
Only one who can do
Dude,
it.
oh you fucking idiot, you knocked down the thing.
Concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is
Oh, I have him. Oh, never mind, I'm dumbass.
You can quickly go through, alright? Alright.
But I am gonna take a quick pee break.
Be strong.
Tomorrow, entertain people.
Well, while we're at it, let's get copyrighted even more. What the fuck is this kid doing? This is... I have no idea what's happening. Oh my god.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take a pee break.
What the fuck? Look at his legs. And he goes crawling. We're making too much noise. And that was retarded. You go.
It's locked from the other side. Mother, the hole in the wall. Yes, Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it. What's behind there? Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day.
Ending.
Amicia is going to let go of your hand.
This is the time where I stream. Solo stream. Well,
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. I didn't say a word.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Just hurry up.
Come on.
I just like whenever she starts murdering people like crazy. She just gives zero shits.
Follow me.
Where did my shotgun go? I thought I had it. I guess, I didn't equip it, huh?
Coming.
Oh,
Amicia,
god damn it.
You have to help him next time.
Sorry,
Ow, my head.
What is wrong with him?
An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes. My eyes.
I think road chowder is the type of chowder.
Think of the cloud that you breathe.
That ain't such a pussy, Hugo.
Out. Like that slowly.
I'm gonna edit that to where it makes you sound like you're calling me a pussy for drinking road chowder.
I think so.
But your name's not Hugo.
Continue. Courage, my darling.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut out Hugo. It's gonna be, stop being such a pussy.
Oh god. You know what? Fuck it. Come on, Hugo.
I'm coming.
Gay Japanese noises.
Oh jeez.
Oh man, but
Go now.
what was I gonna say?
It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are bots over there.
Okay, so
Yes, you'd have more time.
come on, Hugo.
Where's that? Over there.
Oh. Why can't I just murder people? Yeah, my mom got killed.
Not the hot mom.
We can go now.
Asian talk.
Cross. Make it have more time.
They talk the shit to me.
What was that noise?
Blah 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 blah. God damn it!
Oh no. Did she die? She's almost dead. Fuck.
Nothing. Huh?
Goddamn
What's
bitch.
that then? Hey! Don't move!
No, you stupid ass fucking bitch!
Oh damn, she would died.
My stupid mom keeps getting killed.
Continue. Yes.
Go now.
It's too risky with
Oh
Hugo.
shit.
He's slower than us.
There are bots over there. I could cross. Make a diversion.
Alone.
Yes, you'd have more time.
How much money do I have?
What's all the noise?
Oh fuck. So theoretically, oh, I didn't want to exit. God damn it! Fuck. Oh wait, never mind.
Nothing at all.
So if Juno from Beastars was a real girl, would you? And she was like, and say we went back to high school, would you fuck?
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard.
If she like fond of you like she fond of Legoshi?
Firing at it.
I mean,
Come this way.
even if she wasn't.
But we can wait until he goes away.
Pussy.
I feel like she would have a really hairy muff.
No consideration whatsoever.
She's God. Chainsaw. What were they doing here?
No, Amicia. Your sling will give us away.
You're right.
That noise. I think it came from over there.
I feel like Juno would be like retro porn, but it's like modern. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry.
Go away.
I suppose. I don't know. That's a very specific answer.
Hmm?
Now.
I feel like she'd do gangbangs.
You're alive.
I think she would do it just to try to make Legoshi jealous, but it just wouldn't work.
He's like, oh, I like being cucked. He's one of those.
He didn't even want it though. Like that's the thing, man. Like I don't know any teenage boy that would that's getting pussy thrown at him and doesn't take it.
I know, what a pussy. Uh-oh, Kylo Ren's coming.
Kylo Ren's in the game?
Yeah.
You have to take your brother
Nice.
to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Is he voiced by Adam Driver?
He helped me treat you.
Totally.
He will look after you.
And what about you? You have to come.
Need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
He's French Kylo Ren. I'm French Ray.
That's where they got the story for the last Skywalker, or the fuck it's called.
It's just a Plague's Tale. Oh man, he killed the fuck out of my mom. Oh no, my hot mom.
Not my hot mom.
Gotta sprint.
What's happening? Where's Mommy?
A bunch of Frenchmen are throwing spears at me. They're all missing. It's probably because they're French.
Did you know French fries weren't made in France?
Where are they made in?
In Greece! I thought it was pretty great.
Yeah, because I fucking told him to you.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, who hasn't? Yeah, when I said I'm an asshole, what do you say?
Yeah, but you're just a mean asshole. I'm a funny asshole.
I made a girl cry, and then I forced her to jerk me off.
I didn't force her to jerk me off. I just guided her hand.
And whenever she tried to pull it away, I was like, no! I don't know who wants a hand job.
No, I asked her, like, I was just like,
Handy Manny?
1 second.
Handy Manny.
No, like, she was crying, and I was just like, do you want to do this? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm getting what I want.
Man.
The village must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find Laurentius.
Let's go. Fucking gay-ass little Hugo bitch-ass 5-year-old French boy. Sorry.
Hugo.
I think you're really, pulsating some microaggressions. I think you should stop. You're offending me.
Mommy won't be.
Am I offending the French people?
I am like 0.02% French, so yes.
Well,
Damn. Guess I'm a racist. Well, feel free to burn down my place of work, my home, and pull me into the street and fucking draw and quarter me.
I will not draw and quarter you. I am a Frenchman, so I will have your head cut off by guillotine.
I don't know. I don't
Fair.
want to think about
And
it.
traditional.
Just like the...
Mommy and Daddy.
Yes, of course. Where is everyone?
Oh, apples.
We see
Not
chicken.
now.
Hey,
But-
no!
Don't
Hugo,
touch them.
don't eat
They're
that
all
food.
rotten.
But I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Bad little shit.
Smoke. There must be a lot of people.
Yeah, man, it's a nice place.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Please
man,
wait.
but,
Madam,
yeah,
what's the matter with them?
They
fuck
look
the French, am I
scared.
right?
No, I like the
Excuse
French.
me. I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
I don't know. I like French women, because they're pretty hot most of the time.
I was thinking about that one bitch from Pulp Fiction.
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked.
Oh, fuck, what was her name? I love her, dude. I wanted a girlfriend like her.
What on earth is going on?
Yeah, who didn't?
Ah, fuck. What was her name? Fuck. It was something cool, too.
Is anyone there? We need help. No one is going to let us in.
Let's just Google
What's
it.
the matter with them?
Oh, dude, I forgot. This girl texted me. I forgot I had her name saved as Black E-Girl. Nice.
Racist.
Please, somebody help us.
She's hot, though.
You're not wanted here.
And now that I'm single as a Pringle, I'm gonna try to fuck.
Let's go get this kid an apple. Where is the apple tree? Apple tree, apple tree.
I don't believe it.
They're hiding.
What do I do?
Anyone there?
She said cover her, but I don't know what to do.
What?
I don't know. I'm just letting Shiva
What
die.
has got into you all?
I don't like this place.
Stop being mean to Shiva. That's
I'm not trying to.
That's
I'm just bad at this game.
That's Chris's hole.
At first I thought you were gonna say that's animal cruelty. I was just like, god damn. That's fucked up.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright.
Yo, get your fucking ass over here so I can feed you an apple. You stupid little shit. Sorry.
Jesus, man. You're just a game.
Do apples on a tree belong to everyone?
With things as they are at the moment.
Take
I
it.
suppose so.
There, take this apple in your mouth. Fucking take it.
Thank you.
Tastes good? Alright, let's go, buddy.
Oh yeah, yum 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 yum.
Alright, this girl's having an awful day. Her
I mean,
dad-
she was getting gangbanged by
That's why
fucking
everyone's hiding.
zombies, so.
What's
I can
new?
smell something cooking. Is it fair?
Doesn't sound like a fair.
You start eating that apple, boy. Boy.
I think that's probably one of the worst insults. Like, it's not even really an insult. It's just like if someone like older than you calls you boy, they're just like, you just kind of gotta take it.
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No, wait, we're just looking for someone.
Ugh.
And you found him.
Well, like someone you work for, like a supervisor.
Those dirty vermin that
Okay,
invaded
so
our
this
church.
puts me in mood of a tale.
Our children in their beds and gave them the black thing.
Oh, we're gonna get a Sikh story.
Now
And you're in short
found
reading.
Conrad Malfoy.
Yeah.
Natural infect.
Once there was a turtle and a rabbit. The turtle, and the rabbit challenged the turtle to a race.
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn
The rabbit was brash and arrogant and cocky, and the turtle was patient and wise.
Amicia?
Here,
The turtle won the race.
It's a bad story.
All's quiet.
You're just not funny.
I'm quoting Kratos,
Wait, eh?
because we were talking about boy.
What's that?
Oh, see, I haven't played the new God of War, man.
Oh, you want a fucking rock to the head, bitch?
Hey, you! Come to daddy.
Take this!
You should talk to me.
No, I'm talking to this fucking French guy, he killed me.
I was just like, okay.
I'll play the new God of War. Kratos tells awful stories.
Is something going on over there?
I feel like that's the type of story I would tell as a dad.
You! He's a fuck guy!
But you can't catch me. Oh, fuck, he got me.
Remember the first time I met my ex's kid, I was just like, "It's an ugly little baby."
What was
No
that?
wonder she broke up with you.
Oh fuck.
Have you ever thought maybe she broke up with you because you're an asshole?
No, that's not it.
Come on.
That can't be it.
Shh, shh.
I was super nice to her. I just hated her kid.
Almost.
What's that?
We showed it.
Oh, and how could that be a problem in a relationship?
Not that way.
Wow. I don't know, man.
Where are we going?
Come on, just
Oh,
run as
God.
fast as you can.
Get out of the
They're coming!
Quick, quick.
Go, Hugo, you stupid little shit. Fucking hate kids.
God damn, dude, this guy can take a lot of fucking damage.
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Up and
Fuck.
go, 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 and push it. Push it, Hugo. Push it real good.
Get out of the way, Chris. Fuck.
Good. We can climb onto
Hey.
it now.
Chris doesn't get out the way. Look how big his arms are. He doesn't have to move from anything.
Climb up.
He just goes through walls.
Yeah. He doesn't look for a door. He just goes through the fucking wall. Tears it open. Studs and all.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
Oh, dude, I finally killed the chainsaw guy.
Good
You were
for
wrong. It was on the third level. It was on the third level.
No.
Let's push this.
Right.
I'm sorry. My memory isn't perfect after 8 years.
Yeah, you should be sorry. You missed me.
Come, I'll get you up.
Come on, Hugo. Get up there. I'm gonna be a good dad. Get your little ass up there. Piece of shit.
Well, we got out.
Give me an herb.
You need now, right?
If they don't find us
I'll
again,
give you something.
You have your sling.
Chris said to Shiva.
it's
Oh
not
my
that
god,
easy,
they
Hugo.
fucked it.
Oh,
Shiva blushed,
Outsiders!
slowly biting her lower lip.
Go and climb, you first.
it doesn't look safe, Amicia.
What's wrong? Whispered Chris.
It's going to break.
Just reading fanfics now.
Oh, do you want to read one? You wanna read-
Yeah, read one in. I gotta get some food though, I'm fucking starving. Are you finding one? Dude, you should read, you should find one where it's like Leon X Chris. some yaoi for my boy.
Resident Eve.
Resident Evil
Chris.
5. Ooh, this is
Leon. Fanfic.
This is gonna be so bad.
Oh my god.
Did you find one?
A Needed Bond, Chapter 1. You just want me I'm gonna read this one.
God.
Oh, my... It's starring Chris and Leon S. Kennedy.
No. I'm kind of scared now. Leon's my favorite Resident Evil character.
Okay, it's not too long.
Alright.
Let me drink some water before I do this. Leon sighed as he stared down at a very drunk Chris Redfield, an older man laying on his couch, and seemed to be asleep. The agent frowned and picked up the bottle and the cups off the coffee table. He was only slightly buzzed. The blonde, the blonde not really being a big fan of drinking, but Chris said Leon had to relax and refused to leave him. I'm just gonna read it like this. Hold on.
Get to the good. Yeah, get to the good part. Okay, just get to the good part and start from the beginning because there was a cutscene. Why did he salute him? He's not. Oh my god.
Chris is an officer.
No, Chris is not an officer. He saluted some other guy. And you're not supposed to salute foreign officers. Shiva is pretty hot, though. I'll give you that. She's growing on me. Did you know the size of the hoop earrings is the size of the pussy? So the smaller the hoops, the tighter the pussy.
Sorry, Leon mumbled, and ran a hand through his hair. Why say sorry? It was your cup. Claire said, oh god. No, I don't want straight porn, I want gay porn. I want gay...
Look up fucking Leon X Chris Yowie.
Temptations. Oh, okay. I think I found one. Hold on. This one looks pretty...
Say it, man. I'm doing boring shit. I'm just upgrading weapons. Say it.
I'm trying... This one sounds really rapey.
That's even better.
I'm just gonna start from a random point. Wesker explained that he contemplated using Valentine or the younger Redfield, but both were a bit harder to track down than Kennedy. He knew how women were right, constantly on the move. Plus, the beau had seen the way Chris would look at the younger male like Leon was a piece of meat, and Chris the starving dog. Kennedy had more resources at his disposal, being close to the president and all, and Chris would never anticipate it. The brunette wasn't bad-looking either, the perfect little distraction for the brute that was Chris Redfield. He remembered that even though Chris preferred both sexes, he leaned more towards the male sex.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Chris turned to Leon, begging the younger to wake up from his trance. Leon just stood there frozen, holding his shirt up while staring blankly at the elder. Wesker merely laughed, telling Chris that Leon couldn't hear him, that it wouldn't be so easy for the younger to break control of his device. Chris cursed at the beau, I'm not sure what beau stands for, demanding to know. Bioorganic weapon? I don't fucking know. Demanding to know what he was planning. Wesker chuckled, informing Chris that he wasn't one for monologuing, therefore his lips were sealed. You can put your shirt down now, my boy, Wesker commanded. Leon's shirt fell from his grasp, as arms simply hung limp by his side. Wesker ran a hand through his silky locks, asking Chris about how appealing the younger looked. Why does he just say the younger? The BSAA captain asked.
This is really rapey.
Should I just get more into the good stuff? Skip. Oh my god. Leon pulled something out of Chris's pocket. The sound of jiggling keys caused the elder to look down and see what the brunette was doing. The younger paused, leaning over to undo the cuffs. What was happening? Was Leon finally breaking through and letting him go? He received his answer. when the brunette settled back onto his lap, guiding one of the elder's hands to his hips, the other to his backside before settling down. Fuck, I don't want to read this. His own back around Chris's shoulder. Fuck me, Chris, please, Leon begged, eyes flickering from red to blue to red, burying his head into Chris's neck again. Realization washed over Chris's features. Leon was fighting for control over his mind, but the brunette was slowly losing. If it had been going on as long as Chris thought it had, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of this. Then he needed to get off him now. Brown eyes looked toward where his weapons were being kept, eyeing the stun stick sticking out the back of his vest. The voltage in the stick should be enough to short-circuit the device, long enough for Chris to rip it out of Leon's chest. No doubt the brunette would fight him. The second he moved away, Leon relied on speed and agility. So he would need to...
yeah, a little bit. Thank you.
So he would need to distract Leon and tire him out first, or knock him out. Why not all of the above? Ugh. I want to skip a little bit. Chris, I'm gonna have... Leon cried loudly, clawing at the other's shoulders as sweat clung to his forehead. His eyes flickered again. This time, the blue lingering longer than before. Chris didn't stop. Clothed hips slapping against bare skin as he picked up the pace. He felt himself nearing his climax as well. His own skin sticky with sweat. Leon came first, screaming Chris's name. Oh man, he fucked shit up. As he did so, while his nails bit into the elder's skin. What? His nails bit into his skin through his shirt.
Whoever wrote this needs to learn English again.
Yeah. His nails bit into his skin. Chris spilled his seed into the younger's tight heat.
Oh.
In and out of consciousness, still clinging to the bigger man above him. So of course Leon's taking it.
I mean, I know Leon looks like a twink, but he shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just too much of a Leon fanboy. This just hurts. Like, I thought it was gonna be really funny, but now I'm just hurt because Leon should be the bottom.
I'm sorry about this, Leon, but I have to get that thing off of you, Chris apologized. Leon growled before charging at the elder. With a battle cry, maneuvered and twisted out of the way as the younger threw kicks and punches at him, tugging his baton into his pouch of his pant leg. Chris snatched Leon by the wrist before the brunette could punch him in the face. With his free hand, Leon grabbed a knife from his holster on Chris's forearm. I mean, Chris has pretty big forearms. So, of course, it's like a fucking machete or some shit. Fuck! My screen went black. To block the other's arm, as the blade got closer and closer to Cunningham, it took him a moment to get his hand on Leon's other arm. When a Kevlar glove finally managed to snag Leon's other wrist, Chris swept his leg underneath from Leon's legs. What? Chris swept a leg underneath of Leon's legs. That's word for word.
Okay, I want to know who wrote this. Like, I want to know if they even took a AP English class.
Have they taken an English class? That's my question. Have they taken class?
What if it's like some fucking, like, 6th grader? Why would a 6th grader, like, get this graphic, though? Oh, shit.
Redfield fucking the shit out of Leon F. Kennedy. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the end.
That just makes me sad.
Okay, this is by far my favorite line. Okay.
His nails bit down.
No, let me just find a good spot to, like... We will, but Wesker's probably long gone by now. We'll have to get back to the BSAA base to get you looked at. Are you alright? Chris asked. Leon nodded. I'll be fine, he said, moving away from the elder with a slight limp and a wince, holding his lower back. Damn, I think I threw my back out. Chris raised a concerned eyebrow. You were riding me kind of hard. I could have been gentler with you towards the end there. Leon rolled his eyes. I'm not made of glass, Chris. I can take it. Just give me time to get used to it, he said, picking his jacket up off the floor. His iconic leather jacket. The elder raised an eyebrow. Raised his brows. At that in surprise. Did Leon just imply there would be a next time? He voiced this out loud, causing the brunette to blush as he put on his jacket. He told the elder that he knew what he meant. Chris asked him to elaborate, which the brunette said that, goddammit, said he did not enjoy their coupling while under Wesker's influence. He did act out one of his fantasies on the elder. Chris raised a brow, not knowing that the younger was into handcuffs and chair sex, but he figured he'd like to take control. He was surprised that the younger let him go and let him pin him. That's word for word. He surrendered control once Chris was free. I only give control to big, buff, burly men named Chris Redfield. He said in a teasing tone with a wink. Chris rolled his eyes. Very funny. I wasn't joking. Leon deadpanned. The BSAA captain raised his brows as he put on his weapons, now realizing what the younger had said. His head turned toward the younger's directions, looking for an answer to his unasked question. Leon said that Chris knew what he meant when he said he would get used to it. That when he acted out his fantasy on Chris, it was because it was Chris. Sorry, this is like really bad.
It's terribly written, but it's pretty funny.
I mean, all this is word for word. Had it been anyone else, Leon probably would have just killed them. There were moments in New York when he was totally in control of his actions. When the elder had asked for his help, that was him talking, not Wesker. When he fought off those dogs, it was him. When he helped fight Arius, that was him. It was all him until the moment he knocked out Chris in his apartment. The sex here in the warehouse was him as well. So, does that mean what I think it means? Chris asked, fastening his vest. Leon nodded. Like I said, I'll get used to it. That's the end.
Not Leon.
I only give myself up to big, buff, burly men named Chris Redfield.
That's so fucking bad. Oh my god, that just made me lose faith in this fucking franchise.
Fan fiction?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm never gonna be able to get that out of my head now.
No. My next playthrough of Resident Evil 4 is just gonna be... God damn it. It's just gonna be imagining fucking Leon getting fucked by Chris.
I have to give myself up to big, buff, burly man named Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and find some of my favorite lines from this. Chris raised a concerned brow. You were riding me kind of hard. I could have been gentler with you toward the end there. I'm not made of glass, Chris. I can take it. Just give me time to get used to it.
That's so fucking bad. Oh god, there's a snake.
Oh man, so Wesker made.
I think I think my favorite line is I only give myself to big burly man named Chris Redfield.
Well done. I'll get it to fall.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Come on.
It's pretty fucking great.
Well done.
I'm so glad we did that.
This is my new canon.
I hate that Leon is the one that gets fucked. I mean, it makes sense, but
Not without Laurentius.
Oh, twink
like,
boy.
I hate to admit it, but Leon is a fucking twink.
Conrad, we've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area? Get out of here!
Over there. Movement.
Oh shit.
I won't miss you this time.
What, is there another one?
No, I just kind of stopped paying attention to this game. I forgot where I was at. Do you want me to find another one? I have no problem finding another one.
Yeah, another one. That's my new headcanon.
I only give myself up to big, buff, burly man named Chris Redfield. This one just seems like a fucking... Oh, it's only rated T for teen. Okay, so no wonder there's no anal penetration between Chris and Leon.
Damn. You gotta get one that's like rated X.
Let me just... Here it is, I'm put in... Where's it? Chris Redfield and Leon S. Kennedy.
God damn it, I'm just mad because it was my idea too. And I was like, yo, let's find some fanfics.
It's Leon getting fucked hard by Chris. Okay, let's change the rating to M.
Is there one that goes higher than him?
No.
Oh, damn. I could have just stomped on him, but whatever.
Let's change the genre to
adult.
Romance. So here's my settings. Rated M, romance, Chris Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy.
I'm like kind of excited but kind of scared at the same time.
Let's see what comes up. No, I don't want any girls in it.
I only want big, burly, manny Chris Redfield.
No!
Oh shit.
It's just Chris and Jill and Leon and Claire.
What fanfic website are you on? Are you just on
Fanfiction.net.
Yeah.
Chris and Jill. Chris, Leon, and Shiva. Oh, it's all in Spanish though.
Damn it! You can just translate it. We can both speak Spanish.
I'm not good at reading Spanish.
Oh, pussy.
La misión en Kazajstán estaban terminando. Shiva respiraba.
Never mind. Stop. Vast reading.
What?
Instead of vast reading, stop reading.
Chris Sinclair, Leon S. Kennedy, and Ado.
See if there's one for Leon and Ashley.
I was gonna search up Chris and Shiva.
That's just a regular porn, though.
Yeah, so is Leon and Ashley.
Okay, fair.
Fair.
I don't have any counter argument. I just wanted to see what you would say.
Shit, where is it? Shiva. Why is there so much Spanish porn? Or Spanish fanfiction?
Dude, I guess Mexicans just fucking love Resident Evil.
It's like half of it's fucking in Spanish.
I mean, that makes sense for Resident Evil 4, because, like, the main villain is fucking, like, Mexican, essentially.
Yeah, but it's Chris and Shiva.
Oh.
Alright, I found some English ones. Oh, no, more Spanish.
No, I feel like that's a filter. Like, you should be able to filter out, like, languages. No? Is that not a filter?
Here it is. There we go.
Oh, shit.
Boring Jill has to move on. Boring Jill has to move on in her life, and it's time for sexy Chris to do the same. And who better than beautiful Shiva to help him out with that, and then some? Oh my god, it's... Okay, this is 93,000 words, so...
That's a lot of words.
I'm gonna skip a few chapters in.
Nice.
This chapter starts off with a bang, literally. What kind of bang? Like an explosion? In a remote area off the coast of Ireland sat Chris and Shiva in a small cafe. He watched her cut into a lamerick ham. They were just about to ready up and meet up their contact. They were just about to ready to meet up their contact. What?
Okay, if it's like broken English, don't read it, because it makes it worse.
And I just like, it stumbles me. That's what it does. Damn it, there's no sex. Man, when's Chris gonna fuck her? Come on, Chris. Leon put a hand to his ribs, averted his gaze. He wasn't about to get into the middle of anything. Knock it off, Claire, Chris said, barely moving his mouth. He loved his sister dearly, but this was obviously embarrassing. Shiva, and he did it. I don't fuck. Oh my god, we need to find that now. Chris and Claire? Lemon? That's the correct term for... No, it's just... I'm pretty sure it means like sex. I think. Incest. Here we are. It's an actual category. You're going. Incest is incest. Maybe. I'm sure me, like, reading all this broken English and porn just really wins over our audience. She's jacking off. Let me just... Okay, so this is about Chris and Claire Redfield. Soon, both of their clothes were discarded, with the exception of his boxers and her panties. They were panting heavily. Chris tried to control himself as she grinded her hips against his. His father was gonna kill him. Dad's gonna kill me for this, he groaned, breathily. Is that a word? Breathily. Kicking his boxers onto the floor somewhere and pushed her blood-red lingerie down to her knees. She smelled delicious. Mom's in heaven, Dad's off somewhere. They don't know a thing, she moaned softly, her eyes locked with his, as she positioned himself on top of her. Even though she was, he still wasn't sure about this. Fuck, Chris, just do it already. Before she could finish, he thrust into her deep, making her eyes flow open. Her back arched towards him, her nails dug into his palms. What? Like, I don't know. Chris let go of her hand and fisted his on the white stainless sheets. He fisted the sheets. He let out another loud groan when Claire rotated her hips in a circular motion, slow and steady at first, then more demanding by the second. He didn't protest at all. In fact, she encouraged him further by pulling him into a kiss. Her wrapping her arms around his neck and dug her nails painfully into his shoulder blades. Chris angled his hips and thrust deeper into her, making her cry out in shock and pure delight. He couldn't help but rambling about how perfect she was over and over, with that deep, seductive voice of his. Take this! Claire guessed that it shouldn't make her moaned or more turned on than she already was. Because of her past experiences, none of her ex-boyfriends could make her feel this way. But Chris Redfield can. And then she remembered that she was practically having sex with her brother, whom she had been admiring. I mean, that's practically. Penetration isn't sex. Whom she had been admiring since she was very young. That even her doctor suspected. What? Whom she had been admiring since she was very young, and even her doctor suspected that she might have a brother complex, and she chuckled. The vibration sent both of them over the edge, and she knew that they were close. Claire, somehow, she knew that he was trying to warn her about the fact that they didn't use any protection, and that this would be risky for both of them. Because she didn't care. Not really. Not at all. She shouted his name loudly. Her body trembled, and she swore she could see fireworks right before she came down. Chris whispered her name against the crook of her neck. What the fuck is the crook of your... Softly, and thrust a few more times before he came down himself. Like, is that when you, like, calm down, but you come? Both of them were exhausted. Either from the long conversation they had an hour ago, or from the confusing, rather complex, twisted sex. They weren't sure. All Chris wanted was to take a rest until the sun came up, and Claire just wanted to stay by her brother's side until he left her in the morning. It's a win-win, maybe. Unexpectedly, he was the first one to break the silence. Next time we should really use protection. She couldn't help but laugh. That's the end. Gross. Well, they were practically having sex. Full penetration. No, it's not. I'm not even fucking...